Plenty of wild stories from my time diving around the world. Just wonderful big encounters with large megafauna, cetaceans, and then also just experiencing the vibrant coral reefs all around the world as well. My name's Todd Thimios. I'm an international dive guide, author and photographer. And also I'm a marine science graduate from Southern Cross University. I grew up in North Queensland in Cairns. Sort of spent my whole youth diving on the Great Barrier Reef with my family. Worked in Lord Howe Island on all my 20s as a dive instructor there. And then fast forward, I became a private dive guide on super yachts in all my 30s and early 40s. I started studying at a later age. I was lucky that I had a patch in time where I sort of had a bit of more freedom and more time on my hands. And I thought adding a good base of marine science to what I already had as a long practical knowledge of diving would really be helpful for the future if I ever was to change careers. I was actually working freelance all over the world. And the beauty of the marine science degree that I did, the majority of it was online. So it gave me the chance to work at my own pace in different locations all over the place. But then I was also able to time that into doing practical residentials back in Australia, which was really a good excuse for me to come back to Australia and visit family. There was a lot of freedom, a lot of flexibility and encouragement for me to kind of do the degree at my own time. And also they had a very good understanding that I was remote a lot of the time, and they did work around my lifestyle, which was fantastic. I just published a book on the best 50 dive experiences around the world, which was a wonderful experience. 2 years in the making. I definitely brought a lot of sort of experience that I learned from my degree of how to dial myself into a project and focus. I actually really enjoyed the sort of the baseline core subjects of sort of your biology, ecology, chemistry, because it really just gave a good natural organic breakdown of how everything worked, which was nice because I could then add it to my sort of personal knowledge of what I've experienced already. It brings a more professional sort of scientific background to it all, which was always nice because I've always concentrated on media and personal relations, looking after guests. I think starting a degree at a later time in my life was good because I knew you have a clearer mind of what you want, and when you set out your goal, you have a clearer idea that what it takes to accomplish that goal.